feet. We're going to march in place. Lift those legs up. Now you can bring it forward with me. Kick, back, 2, 3, kick. Forward, kick, back. Hold that arch and lift. Opposite elbow crosses. We're going to step it forward. Work those arms with it. Now lunge or step to the side with a row. Now step it back and press with those arms. Lift those legs, side leg lift, and reach.
Want your kiss, 'cause I just can't miss with a good luck charm like you. Come on and be
Tap those toes and reach.
luck charm, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm. To have, to hold, tonight.
Let me see those heels and tap those shoulders.
On a silver dollar, rabbit's foot on a string. Happiness and your warm caress, no rabbit's foot can bring. Come on and be my little
Out to the side. Step.
you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm. To hope, tonight.
Okay, let's hold on to that chair. We're gonna stretch out those muscles. Tap that toe. Thank you, Pete. Tap that toe. Thank you. And then circle that ankle around. Okay, kick that leg straight. Heel up or heel down, toe up, bend forward. Get a real nice stretch there in the back of your leg. Now you can hold on to that chair or you can do this in your chair. Switch legs, point and flex that toe right out in front with me. You're going to need to loosen up that ankle with all the movements and lunging we're going to do. So don't cheat yourself on the ankle circle. And then heel down, toe up, bend forward. Hips go back. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Great job. Okay, feet together. Let's open up the back a little bit. I want you to reach behind you. Twisting at the waist. Good. Now bring one arm across. We're going to stretch out that shoulder. Other arm. Now the shoulders, lift them up and back. Let's lift those heels and rock heel toe. Great job. Now we're going to move. We're going to move corner to corner in front. So shift that weight, take a nice step and lunge. Hold on to that chair if you want. Corner to corner. Now behind you, backwards, corner to corner. Use that chair for assistance for balance if you need to. If you want, add some arm movements. That's going to keep your heart rate up. Now straight forward, we're going to reach with our arms, lunge with our leg. You can always do just the arms or just the legs. So if you're in your chair, I want you reaching to the sky, okay? If you're standing, maybe you just do the legs. If you want to get your heart rate up more, you can do both. All right, and behind you. We're going to bring those arms in front as we lunge back. So anytime you use those arms, your heart rate goes up. And one more each side. Great job, and rest. Catch your breath. We're going to sit down for just a moment. We're going to work our stomach. So grab that weight if you have it. If you don't have a weight, you can cross your arms in front. Scoot forward in that chair. Feet out in front if you want. You can either hold that dumbbell right in front of the chest or up high. I'm going to do this smiling, or try to. I don't like working out as much as I like the results, so I smile usually after I'm finished. All right, forward and back. Make that stomach do the work for you. Good. Two more. Excellent. Now lean back and go side to side. All right, let's cross it over, one side and then the other. Sitting on the dock of the bay, doing our sit-ups. Cross it over, work those obliques. Now let's lean back and we're going to go side to side, okay? Work those abdominal muscles. Okay, we're going to grab that other weight. We're going to stay seated, and we're just going to bend down side to side, reaching, work those love handles. We're going to bring those arms up now, 90 degrees, and we're going to bend down side to side. You should feel that in your stomach and your back. Okay, straighten those legs. We're going to lift that knee, cross the elbow to the opposite knee. Two more. Great job. We're going to bring those arms into a bicep curl. We're going to lean back. We're going to come forward as we curl with the arms. Elbows stay by your side. Now we're going to take one arm to the opposite leg. We're going to come across and up. And switch arms here. Other side, cross and up. Okay, we're going to stand again. Now, if you want to stay seated, go ahead. I'm going to stand and do the movements. We're going to do a row. So separate those feet, shoulder width apart. You're going to bring those arms in front. You're going to row up and then back down. Okay? So if you're in your chair, it's a row. If you're standing, it's a row. And if you want to really advance it, add that squat and row. Hips go back. Chest is still up. We're not looking at the floor. I'm still looking right at you. Yeah. Just the hips are Knees don't go past your toes if you're doing the squat. We're going to do 4 more here. 3, 2, squeeze those shoulder blades, last 1, great. Now we're going to go out to the side with a reverse fly. I want you to bend your elbows, and if you want, you can add that side step or lunge. Now you don't have to go up very high. Make sure you keep those elbows bent. You don't want to hurt your joints there. Two more. Now forward lunge with a curl. Alternate. One leg and then the other. Now hold this position right here. Maybe it's just the arm, maybe it's the leg, maybe it's both. Lunge and curl, one side only. Now switch legs and arms. Here we go. One side only. Curl that arm. Add the lunge if you want. We got 10 more right here. We can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, great job. Okay, we're going to start with some presses here, okay? I'm going to lift the opposite leg to add a little bit of a challenge and to work the outer thigh. One more each side. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do a kickback, and it's going to be a lunge with a kickback, and we're going to alternate. This is what it looks like on the side view, okay? Kicking that arm back, elbows are bent, with the lunge, if you want, okay? We're going to alternate doing that. Squeeze the back of that arm. You should feel that in your tricep. Everybody's asking me, how do I get rid of that flabby arm in the back there? And this is how. Okay, we're going to hold one side. What we're going to do with the leg is we're going to lift it to work the glute. With the arm, we're going to hold that tricep kickback. Maybe you're sitting and doing just the arm. Maybe you're standing and doing just the arm. Or maybe you're lifting that leg with me, balancing on one foot, and then adding that tricep kickback. We got 2 more. Last one, switch sides. Again, just the arm, or adding the lift, squeezing the glute. Great job. Okay. Many of you are just going to do the front raise. I'm going to add a plie squat. So I'm squatting down and then lifting. So my knees do not go past my toes. And my toes are pointed corner to corner there. That works the inner thigh a little different than a regular squat. It's called a plie squat. Like a ballerina. Although we don't look that pretty doing it. Squat and lift. do plie and row. Plie and row. Elbows out to the side. Bring them right up to shoulder height as we lift. We have 2 more. Great job, and last one. Excellent. We're going to put the weights down, but we're going to stay standing. Unless you want to take a break and sit, we're going to do a few more exercises standing, and then we're going to cool down. We're going to do our leg strengthener. It can also be your balance exercise. So we're going to lift that leg, we're going to hold that knee straight, we're going to squeeze this quad here, and that's what we're working. Two more. Then lift it out to the side. We're working the outer thigh. Standing up nice and tall. And then behind you, squeezing the glute. Always holding on for support. Two more. Great job. Now we're going to switch legs. We're going to start with that front leg raise. Kick it out to the side, leg lift. Straight knee. Feel that in your outer thigh. Standing up nice and tall. We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning to the side, we're not leaning back. Two more. And then behind you, we're squeezing that glute. Everybody has weak glute muscles, so we're going to make them nice and strong this morning. Just quick lifts and squeezes. Two more. Beautiful. All right, great job. We're going to have a seat now. We're going to cool it down. I don't know about you, but I've worked up a sweat. Let's rock those feet. Right out in front. Rock it heel toe. Great job. I'm going to sit back in the chair so I have that back support. I'm going to lift both legs, and I'm going to feel that stretch in my calf muscles and my Achilles tendon as I bring those toes towards my knees and just hold it there and enjoy that stretch. Ah, hurts so good, right? Hold it, hold it. Good. Now the other direction. Make sure you don't get a cramp in your foot. Point those toes away from you. Feel that on the top of your shin and your ankle. We'll hold it there for just another second, and then we're going to move it forward and back. We want to make sure we keep the mobility in our ankles so we have good balance and we can walk. And circle the ankles out away from you. And then switching directions towards each other. Okay, extend one leg. Same stretch as we did standing, only we're sitting now. We're going to bend forward. We're going to hold it there for 10 seconds at least. Kind of breathe into that stretch. Excellent. Switch sides. Hold it here. Heel down, toe up, bend forward. Feel that in the hamstring. I don't know if you feel it, but I certainly do. Let's bring both those heels out in front. We don't have to touch our toes, but if you can, great. Just don't slide off that chair. come on up. You're going to do a hip circle to keep that hip joint loose. If you want to, you can also cross it over, but that's more aggressive. So only if that feels good will you cross that leg over. And you can definitely feel that in your hip. I love this stretch. I'm always tight in the hips, so feels good. And then bend forward to get a deeper stretch if you want to. Take a deep breath and an exhale. Oh, feel that stretch. And then we hug that knee to the opposite shoulder. Great. We're going to gently bring that leg down. We're going to take the other leg again, just circling at the hip if that's more appropriate for you. Or if you're used to bringing that ankle over to the other leg, go ahead and do that and get that hip stretch like that. And then bend forward and hold it there. And then hug that knee to the opposite shoulder, hug it. Great job. We're going to circle at the waist 5 times. 4, 3, 2, last one. And then shoulders all the way up. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale out. Another deep breath in. And exhale. And one more. Feels so good. Tilt your head to one side. Stretch out that neck. And other ear to shoulder. Beautiful. We're going to do a nice big stretch to the sky. Inhale, exhale, and one more before we finish. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.